case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
A landmark case in immigration involving Navaratwam Kamalthas, a Sri Lankan national, recently saw a significant decision from the United States Court of Appeals for the Ninth Circuit. The case focused on whether or not Kamalthas would face torture upon returning to his homeland, and if he was eligible for protection under the United Nations Convention Against Torture. The stakes were tangible and dire for Kamalthas. He claimed he would face a substantial risk of torture if forced to return to Sri Lanka because of his Tamil male status. However, his claim broadened the scope of how cases under the convention are typically reviewed, particularly because Kamalthas had already been under final exclusion orders since March 22, 1999. In pursuance of protection, he returned to court to file a motion to reopen his proceedings with the Board of Immigration Appeals, BIA. In response to Kamalthas's motion, the BIA denied his claim, judging he failed to present a prima facie case of relief under the convention. The reason: Kamalthas had not presented new evidence to challenge a prior determination on his credibility. But Kamalthas remained steadfast, arguing that the BIA had unjustly merged the standards of asylum cases with his claim under the Convention Against Torture. His case tackled the controversial ground of whether or not an individual's inability to stat a cognizable asylum claim should preclude them from seeking relief under the convention. In a win for Kamalthas, the appeals court agreed, stating that the BIA had indeed blurred the lines between the unique burdens of proof applicable to each type of case. The court acknowledged that the BIA had overstepped its boundaries by inflicting its discretion unjustly. The conclusion: the Ninth Circuit Court overruled the BIA's decision. It demanded that the BIA, in future evaluations of protection under the convention, consider all relevant material and adhere to legal standards fitting to the convention cases. The court's ruling was an affirmation of due process and added a new layer to how we perceive and interpret the Convention Against Torture, a significant step forward in the treatment and protection of immigrants worldwide.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.